Hi, I'm Nicole with Bambiz, and today we are going to talk about how to add that little extra something to your YouTube videos called an in-screen element. Now, an in-screen element is great in the sense of simply it makes your YouTube videos look better, but it also can allow your viewer to subscribe by the end of your video. It can also allow them to click on another video of your choice or your most recent upload, and then you can also add playlists in there. So today I'm going to show you an example of places that you can already find pre-made in-screens that are easy for you to plug and play. I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to edit them into a video to make them work for YouTube. And then we're going to go into YouTube itself and I'll show you where to find this. So when you're uploading, you can easily do this yourself. Okay, so now that we're here in Canva, which is what you're going to do, you're going to go straight into Canva. Once you're into Canva, as you can see here, you're just going to search YouTube in-screens in the search box. You can also see that there are many options to choose from. Now, the other option is if you have Adobe Creative Suite, they have something similar to Canva called Adobe Spark that if you're paying for Adobe Creative Suite, you also have access to this. So I'm going to show you that as well. Okay, so once you're in Adobe Spark, it will send you to express.adobe.com, which is fine, which is where you want to be. Then you're just going to type again in the search bar at the top, YouTube in-screen, and it is going to give you all of these options as well. Now these are a little bit more different than Canva because they are Adobe, but they are again still royalty-free images. However, if you pay for Adobe stock images, you do have access to your stock images as well. Now I'm just going to use this one right here because it seems to be the simplest. We're going to go into it. You want to make sure that you have a place for them to subscribe, and now you can choose one video or a video in a playlist, or you don't have to do a subscribe at all. However, I would highly suggest it. Or you can just do 2 videos. There's many options to choose from. You can upload your logo on there, and then you can also add Facebook and Instagram, things like that, in these like little smaller parts. But these just need to stay like blank squares. These are basically an outline for you. Then you'll go in and download it as a PNG. Then you're gonna go into your video editing software, plug in your video, and then you're gonna come down here and you are going to insert your in screen right here. When you're inserting your in screen, you need to make sure that this video, which is what it should be, even though it's saved as an image, when you put it in there, it will turn it into a video. Once it's in there, the video needs to be at least 8 seconds long. So I try to do around 9 or 10 seconds. It just gives you a little more leeway to work with. And then if you want to get really fancy with it, you can add some music. My biggest tip for that is using the end of a song that you like, because then it's already faded out at the end, and then you can just line it up perfectly, and all you have to do is fade it in. Once you export your video, you're gonna go back into your YouTube, you're gonna upload your video as you normally would. And you're gonna see this screen. You're gonna add your title, your description. Make sure you add your thumbnail. I did not make a specific thumbnail for this one. So when you hit next, this is where you're gonna add an in-screen element. So you can say import from video, or you can just go straight in and find where your in-screen starts. I did a subscribe, a video, and a playlist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna find one video, one playlist, and one subscribe. As you can see, this little transparent box is where your in-screen elements have to be. You can click and move these as needed. You have to click on where your in-screen element starts, and this number right here, if you'll just click and copy, and then you're gonna put it right here, right next to playlist element, next to that little trash can in that first box, and it will snap it down to where it's supposed to be. Then you'll click on the next one and do the same thing for those. So then it lines them up all together where they're supposed to be, and then you'll just move them to their appropriate spot. Now see, I could have made this circle a little bit smaller, but I actually don't mind that. And then you're going to use your template outlines and you're going to add them in right there. And once you're done with that, so you have to choose a playlist if you're going to do that. And then you can choose the video. Now you can do your most recent upload. You can do the best view for the viewer. I'm going to do most recent upload just because we really want people to watch your most recent video. And then you're just going to hit save. And I'm going to leave it unlisted right now. Okay, now this is what this video looks like. This will be the in-screen element. Now I can click on the podcast, or I can click on our most recent video. I can also click on a subscribe. See, I'm already subscribed, so I don't need to. This is why we like to add in-screens, because it brings them back to you. In-screen elements are not just there to make your YouTube videos look a little more impressive. They're there to promote your videos, to get eyes on the things that you actually want to be seen, and also can help you promote maybe workshop courses for your practice. It also allows people to subscribe back to your channel more easily. You can also add your links and your social media, so getting more views to your practice and becoming more noticeable to a wider audience. If you find yourself struggling with YouTube, asking yourself, what kind of content do I post? What do I say? Who do I reach to? How do I edit a video? Be sure to not only like and subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment if you feel so inclined, but also don't forget to head over to bambiz.net and schedule a call with us so we can help you grow your elder law and estate planning practice today.